Hello, and welcome to the Gin Weekly Update for Friday, April 8th, 2016. I'm Joel Yaste. This week, learn about the weekly Gin membership overview calls. Here's some overdue recognition from members in upstate New York. What's happening in your area? Also learn about incentives for our upcoming Dream Weekend and learn to take your own advice. Did you know that we are hosting weekly membership overview calls? Each week, join us across the world as we present our membership overview call. It details the best of what Gin has to offer. This call is perfect for giving potential Gin members a glimpse into what we are all about. I encourage you to use this call to your advantage. Look for the email with all of the details and join us each and every week for the Gin membership overview call. Congratulations to the men and women's basketball teams from Syracuse University, who both advanced to the NCAA Final Four, and the women's team actually advanced to the finals, which is quite an accomplishment if you think about it. And also congratulations to our Gin friends who live and work there. I know we have a fantastic group from upstate New York, including a few who actually work at Syracuse University. And most importantly, we should all take a cue from Level 6 member Saku Cook. Saku has been a Gin member for quite a few years, and he's enjoyed the benefits of this club and decisively advanced through the Gin training. Over time, Saku told his close friends about Gin and kept telling them about how amazing the training is and how great it would be for them to also enjoy the benefits of this club. So his friends like Michelle and Rochette and Logan and Neil and more, and their whole group made Gin their home. Take a page from Saku. Find out how you can have that mastermind that they have, and have your friends find out what this club is all about. If you're in the U.S. Pacific Northwest and you're looking for a starting point for professional success, don't forget about the Business Development Professional Certification course that's coming up May 5th and 6th. This two-day event promises to deliver tools that build success. Brett Labott is your instructor for this intensified course, poised to jumpstart your business progress. The Business Development Professional is followed by a Be, Do, and Have event with Troy McClain on Saturday, May 7th. The following week, we will be here in Chicago for a Mastery event May 12th and 13th, and a Be, Do, and Have event on Saturday, May 15th. Troy McClain and Blaine Athorn will be here to give you the training that you need. Go to access.events for all of the details. One of my good friends is the type who looks out for everyone. She's sort of the mother hen. She can really read people and has a keen eye for when someone is headed in the right direction and when someone is headed in the wrong direction. She, when she gets to know you, asks those hard questions, and she doesn't just let up with the surface reply. Like, how are you doing? I'm fine. No, really. How are you doing? She allows you to open up and find the truth in what you're saying or what you're doing. And if you don't figure it out for yourself, she'll kind of call you out and let you know what she thinks, and she's usually quite right. Do you have friends like that? Good friends? The ones who tell you maybe what you might not want to hear because it might be the truth? They know who you are, and they know you to the core. My friend, interestingly, happens to be in a relationship that's not so good. She lets her boyfriend treat her badly, very badly. He talks down to her, and he steals money from her, and he uses her. The same person who's the mother hen to all of us. It's very one-sided, and she keeps coming back to him for more. She acts as if she needs to fix him. She won't listen to her friends who call her out and try to talk sense into her. This same friend who's so good to everyone else around her. I had drinks with some friends this week and saw her, and I said, think about it. Think about what's going on in your life. Think about what has happened to you during this relationship. All of the disappointment, all of the heartache, the pain. Think of the money you've spent and the time you've wasted on somebody else. Think of how you were treated. Think about that. Now imagine that that was happening to your best friend, or me, or your niece. Think about that. You wouldn't allow that to happen. The point is that sometimes the theory of the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence is true with problems as well as dreams. When it comes to other people, we tend to look at their situation and know what to do, right? Oh, she should totally leave him. If it were my money, I would spend it on this. If I were you, I would do it this way. We might not be wrong, but why don't we take our own advice? In life, we tend to know what to do with other people's problems, right? But sometimes we're baffled by our own. What's the difference? Take your own advice. Erase the emotions from the situation and do what needs to be done. Take your own advice. Remember when I talked about the boat a couple of weeks ago? Make sure that you are set before you bring more people or more problems into that boat. Make sure that you have your life as balanced as you can make it. Take the little steps towards greatness. Always head in that right direction. Sometimes, though, that first step towards a goal isn't in the direction you want to go. Sometimes that first step is in the direction you need to go. Take those steps to take care of you and take your own advice. If you have already registered for Dream Weekend as of March 31st, then make sure you take advantage of this amazing incentive. Simply refer 3 new members to Gin and you'll be refunded back your ticket price for Dream Weekend. That's pretty nice, right? And as you win, so do those people. For a limited time, if you refer somebody to the club, they get a free ticket to Dream Weekend as well. That's while space is available. Plus, new members will receive 20 Gin intro CDs and 5 Your Wish Is Your Command CDs. That's a great thing. So take your own advice. Take a lesson from Saku and build your own mastermind. Learn the lessons from Ed Foreman and be where you're at. Join us in San Diego and bring your friends with you to Dream Weekend Global Success Conference. That's the weekly update for today, Friday, April 8th, 2016. Thank you for joining me. I'm Joel Yaste. I'll see you again next week.